Welcome to Muju English Village's online program. This is a review lesson for advanced grammar. And today we'll just be talking about some of the things that you studied here at Muju English Village. Okay, the first thing that we're going to review today are articles. Okay? And if you remember from class, our articles in English are a, an, and the. Okay? But we use them at different times. And we're going to review how we use them. Because I know that this is a very difficult thing to remember to use when you're speaking English. Okay? So let's take a closer look at our articles. Okay? A and N. These are articles you use for general things, okay? It's not one thing. It could be many things you don't know, okay? The second kind of article is the. And we use this for something specific. Usually it's just one thing, it's special, and you're talking about it a lot, okay? And I know that when I talk about this now, it can be a little confusing to say when to use which one. So, I'm going to have a couple conversations to show you and to highlight when we use a, an, and the. Okay? So, if you're ready, let's go ahead and watch a little dialogue between me and Judy.
Hi, Christian.
Oh, hi Judy. How are you?
I'm good. So, what are you going to do this weekend?
Oh, I'm going to watch a movie.
What movie?
I don't know. I'll find out later. Okay, so I just had a small conversation with Judy, and Judy asked me what I was going to do this weekend, and I said I was going to watch a movie. Because I don't know what movie I want to watch. So it could be any movie, okay? All right. We're going to have one more conversation, and in that conversation, we're going to use the specific article, the. Okay? Are you ready? Here we go. Judy, I saw the movie Avatar this weekend.
Oh, how was the movie?
The movie was great. Okay, in that second conversation, I had gone to see a movie called Avatar. And there is only one movie called Avatar, so when I talk about it in a sentence, in a conversation, I use the article the. Okay? Because it's very specific. Specific is just one. Okay? Alright. You have to study articles often, and you have to practice using them all the time. Okay? So, every time you see an English teacher, start thinking about using your articles, okay? And you'll sound more natural when you speak English. We're going to review another grammar point that you studied here at Muju English Village, and that point is subject and verb agreement. And the reason why we study subject and verb agreement is because if your subject and verb do not agree, then your sentences are going to sound a little strange, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at what those words actually mean, subject and verb, and we'll do that through this sentence that I wrote right over here. And that sentence is, John ate a hot dog. And I went ahead and highlighted the subject, and I highlighted the verb by underlining the subject, which is John, and circling the verb, which is ate. And let's just look a little bit deeper. The verb is your action word, and actions are moving things, and like running, hiking, swimming, flying, the things you do. And the subject of the sentence is the thing that does the action. So in this sentence, John is eating. He ate a hot dog. Okay? And John and ate, they match. Okay? But let's go ahead and look at a couple other sentences And I want you to tell me the subject and the verb. Okay? So let me go ahead and write these down. In this sentence, Chris writes the book. Okay? In this sentence, the subject is Chris. That's right. And action? Writes. But do the subject and the verb, do they match? No. Let's go ahead and fix the sentence. Let's write it one more time, and you tell me if I got it right. All right. In this sentence, Chris writes the book. Okay? And in this sentence, again, the subject is Chris, and the verb is writes. Okay? And now, do the subject and verb agree? They do agree. Okay? Chris writes. Okay? So there you can see, it's very important to have your subject and verb agree, because if you were talking to me and you said, teacher, I writes the book, I would say, oh, okay, I understand what you were saying, but it sounds a little strange. So you would say, I write the book. Okay? All right. Okay. So today, we just quickly reviewed a couple of the things you studied here at Muju English Village. The first point being articles, a, and the. And the second point being your subject and verb agreement. Now, we only talked about them very, very little bit. You have to continue studying them a lot, okay? Because what we talked about right here is just this much, okay? You have to study a lot to perfect your English, okay? So, I want to thank you again for watching, and I hope you continue studying, and I hope to see you again at Muju English Village. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.